Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Moleski. This is my YouTube channel. So today, I thought I would try something different. Let me know if you like it or not, okay? Because I don't have to keep doing this. But one of the main reasons I created this YouTube channel was for community. You know, I have my meetup. I love it. We meet every week. But I thought if I could have a bigger outreach and get the information and ideas from minds from around the world, that would be really fun. As most comment sections are fun, I love to read mine, but I don't think it's that fair. You put in the effort to write the comment and then you get a comment back. I thought it might be fun to respond to the comments. So what I was thinking about doing is the first comment would be certainly responded to, and then I would go backwards to the most current within about the first 12 to 24 hours after the video has been uploaded. So I'm not going to do this forever, right? There's a time frame. But what do you think about that? So I'm going to be responding to the Chivalry, Donald Trump, De Beers. So let us begin. Pulse Kebab, Chivalry, protection and provisions. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore, Jennifer. Get your own bicycle. I have my own bike, and I don't think I ask any one of you. Oh, I do say like, subscribe, share, or become a patron. But I mean that's all voluntary, and I'm fine. So anyway, Pulse Kebab, I will not rely on you for provisions. But if you want to become a patron, that'd be okay. That was a joke. Okay. Chris Indermuhol, I don't know how to say that. Snooty Pants is a bitch. Everything is everyone else's fault. I could not agree more, but the problem I'm finding even more so is that the more women I talk to, the more they are like this. And maybe they've always been like this, but I certainly think the feminist movement and this power-hungry craze of women has gotten to their head, but they don't know how to articulate their point, so they become incensed and irrational. Now, this happens for men as well. I can't believe you said that! You're an evil, evil woman, you non-feminist! Seems to be a common response for men and women, and I don't love that. How else can 2 months celery last forever? They actually put in the Diamond commercial. They did. And as it's been said on some other comments here, I think it started with 1 month, then 2 months, then 3 months. I didn't look it up, but I know that there's been a fluctuation there. So they're still telling you how much money you need to give them to prove to her that she's worth something. I don't know. And when you went to buy your ring, it's small and you don't want to upgrade. And I love that. I really am happy that you're happily married. I really am. Steel Mongoose. Well, she needs collateral until she takes the house. Dave Young. So the 8th century code of chivalry is a warrior code. Yeah, but we don't live in warrior times now. I would say that would be an evolution of culture, right? And maybe it was by women, but women didn't really have much of a voice 100, 200 years ago when cars were first presented, right, to Western civilization. So I would say that maybe men put down their shields and hopped in their cars. They got off their horses, they got in their cars. They put down their shield and took up arms with a gun. So things changed. I don't know. But I appreciate your comments, and thank you for liking my point of view and presentation. I will try to stay cool. Master Smith, one of my favorites here. The demonstration of social value. Yeah, I can understand that about the social value. I mean, if you were to launch a new civilization into space, you need one dude because he's just full of sperm. It is a never-ending stream of sperm where women have, they're born with 1 million eggs and then have 200,000 and drop how many ever. And so I mean, and we incubate. It's a different kind of thing. What men want in return is virtue. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Good luck with that anymore. Ace Face. Let's go Dutch. Nick. Let me know when you come up with some solid value that women bring to match chivalry. Sounds like you were struggling a bit. I am. Like I said in the video, it's not talked about a lot. There's all these things that men should do, and then women just are, we just get to exist. And I think a lot of women act like spoiled brats and don't consider it. So... And yet, men are walking away. Okay. My mic sounds better. Good. Diamonds, worthless. Yes. And that's from James Von Maxwell. Dreddy G. Spotted Cow, I have bought it in Colorado. I don't remember the last time. It's been a long time. Rick Hammer. Rick Hammer says that the video title should have been, "Hi, I'm Jennifer and I'm sick of being alone. So if there's any eligible men that want to give me a diamond ring, please give me a ring." I guess my competition is not very bad because a lot of women are like that Trump story lady. Oh, what you people think of me. You have no idea what my life is like. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Kato! Oh, yay, Kato! We are supposed to do a collab, and I haven't gotten back to you because I'm a woman. We can just blame it on that. It's just so much easier. David Hogg showing up at your door. I don't know. This is some meth head. It's better to buy a stupid diamond for an otherwise excellent woman just to satisfy your pointless urge to have one than to waste your whole life looking for a woman who's okay not getting one. I like that. The Alpha Met, been to Colorado Springs. Okay, that's great. Frank Wiseman want to get married? Frank, over the internet? Good God. James, you must understand. You don't understand men at all. It's actually funny. And then he said something that was a little confusing to me. And you do not like it. Tough shit. I can get ass anytime, day or night, and it ain't some used up sugar baby or some recently reformed hoe. Men that are desired by 10, 20, women 10 to 20 years younger than you. You have played your hand, you got nothing. You want equality? Well, here it is. Welcome to it. You know, I don't even know what to say to that. Well, first of all, I'm happy that you can get ass anytime, day or night. I'm unhappy about that because I don't like the values of women going down and just fucking anybody who can get them. But I'm happy for you if that's what you want. And yeah, I mean, I'm not in competition with women who are 20 years old. Yeah, I think it's just a dig on my age. I don't know. Blank slate. My Doberman is lazy. Can you see? That's my Doberman, and she is lazy. She is lazy. Neurotic Knight, thank you. Angelus Umbra, thank you. You're a unicorn. No, I think that there's people out there. And remember, I'm only faking. This isn't who I really am. I'm doing it for male attention. Trevor West, hi, one of the MGTOW guys who has a problem with chivalry. That chivalry represents a display of power. That chivalry represents a display of physical power, encourages women to want to test her man against another. Well, but men, okay. It's fine for boys, quite dangerous for men. Think bar fights. Okay, I think it is so disgusting when women goad men to compete for them, especially in sleazy bars. I can give a female towards male example of chivalry. You know what? I think I have some male chromosomes. A lot of you guys thought I was a tranny. I'm not, but you know what? I thought today, I ran some errands from like 6:30 in the morning till 7:30 in the morning. I went into 2 businesses and I opened the door 3 times. 2 times for a guy and 1 for a woman and her kids. So I like chivalry even though I'm a woman. 41 years old, and now she wants to cash it in for full price. Me. Jenny, you don't know how foolish you sound. A shame, but thank you, feminism. I don't understand how I want to cash it in for full price. I don't know. Deacon Drake, if I were to get married, I doubt I'd buy a ring unless my imaginary wife really wanted one. Yeah, rings are, who knows? Louis C.K. did nothing wrong. I don't think he did. Backlight. Okay, I close the curtains and I'll put a light in. MGTOW Thundercock. I miss you. Polska Bob. I also remember the ring was supposed to be 3 months. Yeah, I covered that. Okay, Steelsley. I like this one very much. Steelsley. Here we go. No. Okay, so Steelsley has some good points. Women have extended the age of courtship. They really have. Men too. Men don't want to settle down. Women don't want to settle down. I don't like the pointing at genders, even though I do it at women a lot. But men are playing along. But I'm going to play along with this because I think you have good questions. What is the point of taking a 30-plus-year-old woman? Oh, yeah, because he was saying I'm over 30. I'm 41, everyone. I'm 41. And I'm fine with it because I'm not dead. I'm happy. What is the point of taking a 30-plus-year-old woman out when ultimately she won't be able to reproduce as easily as a 20-year-old? Okay, so we're all assuming that everyone wants children. So if that's your main goal, then it would not behoove you. You're absolutely right. If a man's objective is sex and companionship, why go eat at an overpriced restaurant to like date when you can buy an expensive escort and then go eat alone? Alone! And why is courting a 30-plus-year-old woman with a reduced ability to pair bond somehow moral when a man may or may not receive it? I didn't say anything about morality. I didn't mean to say anything about. I'm not saying you're immoral if you don't court a 50-year-old. It has nothing to do with that. I do want to go back to the second thing, companionship. I think a lot of people forget about what that is. I think some people maybe have a hard time connecting to other people. So, or you have experienced it before and didn't work and it was painful. But I should do a whole video about this, but to think that a whore, no, you're like my dad. When I was about 16 years old, my dad took me out to brunch and we got into, oh God, no, I wasn't 16. When I was 23, I think, my dad and I went out to brunch and we got into it about the war. Or maybe I was 25. It doesn't matter. And he told me that he was married. That's my mother. He was married and he said if he could do it over again, he would never get married. He would just find a whore to fuck because that's all women were really good for. So you and my dad would really get along well. But I think that companionship is really what most people are looking for. Maybe not you. Maybe you really do want just someone to have children with who is virtuous, who will raise children well, and that's all fine and dandy. But I'll move on from that. But thank you for the comment. It's really good. I really liked it. Jamie Alton, yeah, you know what? What I read is your wife is on vacation, you're doing all this stuff. But when she gets home, I have her cook for you and give you a back rub and do other stuff to you and have her love you. The bag of shit text was nice. Yeah, some people are bags of shit when they try to hit on people who are married. You hate Wisconsin. I do like fried cheese. Oh, fried cheese? Yeah. So maybe the person that I was on a date with thought that I was just going to turn out to be a fatty. Well, I only have about 30 more years till I'm dead, and I'm not fat yet. But maybe I'll get fat. It could absolutely happen. And maybe he was like, yeah, she's gross. He wanted to keep going out with me, by the way, even though I liked mozzarella cheese. It doesn't matter. Archer Warhound. You're right. He was crying because he realized he married a crazy woman. That's exactly what I thought. When that other group of people came up and said, you made that guy cry, we laughed. Because we knew that he wasn't crying for me. It's this poor guy. And he was such a nice man. He just wanted to have a nice time with his wife. And his wife was a fucking cunt. It sucks. And Archer Warhound, again, finally, for the last one, more and more women are recognizing that diamonds are way overpriced. Yeah. Different stones. I know. I mean, everyone just wants to stand out and be different. Like guys with their huge beards and mustaches that's standing out and being different. But you're right. So, I mean, it could just be a thing. Fuck the beers. Maybe people will move on from that trend. That's it. Holy moly. What'd you think? What did you think? What do you think about me commenting on the comments? Leave a comment below. All right, that's it. Seriously, have a good day. I like you guys. Bye.